Kris Jenner has set firm guidelines for Corey Gamble as she prepares for her wedding, stating, "He'll handle." Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kris Jenner and Corey Gamble have been together for 10 years, a relationship that started when they met at a party in Ibiza back in 2014. Over the years, they have remained strong despite the various challenges that come with being in the public eye. However, it is rumored that Kris has set strict boundaries for Corey, controlling many aspects of his life. As she reportedly plans for marriage, it seems these rules could become even tighter, making Corey question whether it is truly worth it. Kris has hinted on multiple occasions that marriage might be in her future. In an episode of The Kardashians, she playfully mentioned that she might consider getting married when she turns 70. This small comment sparked engagement rumors, leaving fans wondering if she and Corey were preparing to take the next step. Sources close to the couple have revealed that while Kris is enthusiastic about the idea of tying the knot, she is also making sure that every financial aspect is covered, especially with a prenuptial agreement that could leave Corey with little if they ever split. Corey is said to already follow many strict rules in their relationship, covering what he can say and do, but if they get married, these rules could become even stricter. According to insiders, he is now weighing his options because, while he loves Kris, he is realizing that he might have very little to gain in the long run. It has put him in a tough position, forcing him to question whether it is really worth it. Despite this, Kris is eager to make the wedding happen. True to her personality, she envisions a grand and extravagant event, one that could outshine any Kardashian wedding in the past. She reportedly wants the celebration to be the biggest the family has ever seen, with nearly 1,000 guests in attendance. She has already begun planning every detail, from the performances to the exclusive guest list, making it clear that this will be an unforgettable occasion. While Corey supports her, he is struggling with the sheer scale of her vision. Friends say he is trying to convince her to tone it down, but Kris is determined to make it as spectacular as possible. She is said to be pressuring him to contact every big celebrity he knows in hopes of making the wedding the most star-studded event of the year. The stress of these demands has reportedly made the wedding preparations chaotic, and Corey is finding it difficult to keep up with Kris's ever-growing list of expectations. For Kris, the wedding is less about the commitment to Corey and more about making a powerful statement. According to sources, she is more focused on securing A-list guests and ensuring the event is talked about for years to come rather than the actual marriage itself. This has left some people wondering how serious she really is about the relationship. While most engaged women wear their rings with pride, Kris has not been seen with one, adding to the speculation about whether she is truly invested in making Corey her husband. This isn't the first time Kris has fueled engagement rumors. In 2018, she was seen wearing a large diamond ring, sparking questions about whether Corey had proposed. When asked about it during an appearance on The Late Late Show with James Corden, Kris cleverly avoided answering, choosing to eat a plate of bugs instead of confirming or denying the rumors. Even when James Corden jokingly pointed out that the ring seemed like an engagement ring, Kris quickly dismissed it, saying, "This is not the ring." Corey was watching backstage at the time, adding to the mystery surrounding their relationship. Kris and Corey's relationship has often been a topic of discussion, especially because of their significant age gap. However, Kris has always defended their love, stating that their chemistry is undeniable. Despite being years apart in age, they have built a strong connection that has lasted for a decade. Corey has been by her side through family drama, business ventures, and public scrutiny, proving his loyalty time and time again. Still, some insiders believe that Corey is in a difficult position. With all the rules Kris has set for him, along with the added restrictions that would come with marriage, he may be feeling trapped. If they do go through with the wedding, it is clear that Kris will be calling all the shots, leaving Corey with little say in how things unfold. The prenup alone is a major factor for him to consider, as it would ensure that Kris retains control of her vast wealth while leaving Corey with minimal financial security if they ever divorce. For now, the future of their relationship remains uncertain. While Kris seems determined to create a lavish wedding, Corey is reportedly hesitant about what marriage would mean for him. Whether he will go along with all of Kris's demands or decide to walk away is something only time will tell. In the end, Kris is known for getting what she wants, and if she has her heart set on this wedding, she will likely find a way to make it happen, regardless of Kory's reservations. Meanwhile, Kris Jenner emotionally opened up to her family about her health challenges during Thursday's episode of The Kardashians. The 68-year-old matriarch shared with her daughters Kim, Khloe, and Kendall during their trip to Aspen that she needs to undergo a significant medical procedure. "I went to the doctor for a scan, and they discovered a cyst and a small tumor on my ovary," Kris revealed at the dinner table, with her boyfriend Kory Gamble by her side. "Doctor said I need to have my ovaries removed. I'm really emotional about it because they were important for having you all." In a confessional, Kris reflected on the significance of her ovaries, saying, "That's where all my kids were conceived and grew inside me. It's a very sacred place for me." The family reached out to Kourtney Kardashian, who was at home with her 4 children, to update her on their mom's health situation. Kris told Kourtney, "I'm having surgery to remove my ovaries because of a tumor. The emotional part for me is just losing that," she expressed to the group. Kim, 43, empathized with Kris in a confessional, stating, "Having surgery to remove your ovaries is a huge deal. I feel sad for her. I can't imagine how scared she must feel going through this." Kris reassured her daughters that she wasn't anxious about the surgery itself, saying, "I'm not nervous about being put to sleep or with Dr. She's the best. But when it's time to do it, it feels so real." Kourtney, 45, related to her mom's feelings, saying she would feel similarly in that situation. "It's like your womanly power. It doesn't take away from who she is or her experiences, but I would feel sentimental about what it has created," she noted. Trying to hold back tears, Kris told her family, "It's also about getting older, and it signifies the end of this chapter in my life." Kendall, 28, offered a mature perspective, saying, "I understand her emotions. It's sad because they brought all her kids into the world. But if they're potentially harming her, let's get them out." After a heartfelt hug between Kris and Kim, the sisters joked about throwing a farewell ovaries party for their mom. "I'm going to be fine. I have you all," Kris reassured her children. Kory, 43, lifted Kris's spirits by gifting her a new black winter coat, bringing a smile to her face as the family concluded their vacation on a positive note. The family reached out to Kourtney Kardashian, who was at home with her 4 children, to update her on their mom's health situation. Kris told Kourtney, "I'm having surgery to remove my ovaries because of a tumor. The emotional part for me is just losing that," she expressed to the group. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.